Live from Orlando, 2K Sports proudly brings you the Magic at Amway Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Looking at the last game for the Orlando Magic, it was a loss to Denver. Now, here's Fultz. Here's Bancaro. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Porzingis.
One thing Bancaro knows how to do is get himself to the foul line. He puts defenders in a position where they have no choice but to foul.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Bancaro.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Bancaro has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Here's Carter. Porzingis with the rebound. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a three-point game. Brown's shot is good.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
Back to Fultz. Bancaro outside. Pocket six. To the paint. Count that one from Isaac.
They get an understanding of the high IQ that Paolo Bancaro brings to the table. This guy's so good at finding open teammates.
Now here's White. Drives to the hoop. They get the rebound. Pass to Brown. Tries again. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you like the poise of the young player like Jaylen Brown. He's not throwing up bad shots, just bides his time, doesn't let the clock affect him.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Here's Brown, following the bucket by Orlando. Outside Tatum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
What's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
And it's Carter missing. Tatum deciding where to go with it. From downtown, knocks down the three ball.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Wagner on the wing. The shot from the low post is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Porzingis. After the basket by Franz Wagner. Now here's Brown. Got a hand on it.
What a big-time block from Franz Wagner. Wow, how about the grit on the defensive end?
Magic moving the ball around. Fultz with the ball. Picked up by Brown. To the inside. Carter. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Now here's Fultz. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Now Banchero seizes the moment. Just open that window of opportunity, and he's going to get right in there.
Here's White. He has yet to score. From past the arc. Rebounded by Isaac.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lets it go from deep. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. It's Powell with the drive.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. And finished off by Fultz.
They didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
White, good.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, you look at the lead change. It's 6 already.
Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. The top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Here's Anthony. The putback. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. The dunk by Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook off his feet in a hurry. Woo-hoo, nicely done.
And here is Suggs. Bitadze can't hit.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And he makes that one. Now it's a 5-point Boston lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Man, my goodness, the momentum of the drive, the airtime on the finish. Cole Anthony, that is too nice.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Celtics making a switch here.
Up again for the 407
Boston leading by 3. .152 left in the first. Griffin with it. Defended now by Wagner. Now Powell. Suggs brings the double team. Here's Westbrook. And that one hits back iron. Suggs with the ball.
This young man has got some big-time athleticism. Go ahead, Mr. Suggs. Show off that vertical.
Westbrook scanning the floor. A 3-ball. That shot by Griffin, no good. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men, and Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
So it's the Celtics now. The Magic getting the bucket. And a dunk by Horford. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Orlando trailing here. Here's Anthony. They set the pick. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Bitadze. From down in the low post. It goes. And the Magic lead by 1.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And finished off by Westbrook.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does. Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Westbrook drives in. Good.
Perhaps no play defines Russell Westbrook more than that. An explosive drive. Nicely done.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Celtics lead by 1. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Pass to Wagner. Williams with the steal. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And slam dunk by Tatum.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
The kick out to Brown. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Porzingis. Here's Williams. With 1 on the clock. Kept alive by Boston. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much.
You know, I know that he can make the perimeter jump shot, but I really like it when Porzingis is taking it inside and making the defense deal with all that size.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Orlando moving the ball around. And the basket by Ingles.
So you've got to chase Joe Ingles off that three-point line because he is lethal.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Westbrook's got 10.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the foul called on Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Both teams will make substitutions. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Pass to Griffin. Here's Horford. Four on the clock. Here's Walsh. The kick out to Westbrook. Hits the three-point bomb. Westbrook's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now here's Fultz. Out to Carter. Over to the left wing. Wagner, right side. Here's Fultz. The Magic again can't hit.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That is his first foul of the game.
Celtic substitution.
Beyond the arc. A shot that time, not on target.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Williams inside. Puts the move on. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And taken away by Brown. And here comes one, leading the fast break. Pass to Tatum. Now Williams. Clock is at 3. And here's Brown outside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The shot's good. And that's 10 points for Jason Tatum.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Floats it up for Williams.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
Into the lane. And Fultz gets it to go. Fultz has got 6.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside, Horford. Pass to White. To the middle. There's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Derek White does a little bit of absolutely everything for this team. And what I love the most, his ability to pass it at a high level.
And finish off by Wagner.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Timeout call, the Celtics. Boston making some changes.
It's your 4:07
Boston leading by 15.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Porzingis. And here is Powell. Right wing. Latrey. And finished off by Westbrook.
You can make the case that Russell Westbrook is the best rebounding point guard in the NBA. His willingness to get offensive boards, oh yes sir, that's part of his game.
Offensive rebound. Here's Carter. Lays it up off the glass.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
.114 left to play in the first half. Pass to Walsh. Left side Westbrook. Here's Powell. Misses off the right iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And that's going to be a travel.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. 47 seconds left now here in the second. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Powell. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 to shoot. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Well, that's 6'11", sending it back, Jonathan Isaac. Woo-hoo! Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Celtics leading by 13. Now Westbrook. He's got 15. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Walsh. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Brown outside. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Brown's got the first bucket of the third here for the Celtics. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player. By number one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Brown drives in. Pass to Williams. Boston needs to get off a shot. Nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got 13.
The ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Back to Wagner. Inside. Here's Banchero. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Pass to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
To the middle. Isaac up top. And stolen by Tatum. For the finish. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And boy, he gets a great jump on the rest of the field there and just leaves them behind.
You love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Here's Fultz. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on White. And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are two areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
They get it back. Shots good by Williams. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Pass to Wagner. To the inside. Banchero. Nice D from Porzingis. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen.
Soaring in for the dunk, Derek White. My goodness.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. What he says is, I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, DA. Thank you. Brown feeling it out a bit. Hit the crossover. Orlando grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Timeout called the Celtics.
Time for T-shirt.
So Boston going with almost an entire new grouping.
The 407 next team.
Celtics leading by 18. Outside Tatum. Back to Westbrook. Going inside. Ingles with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
His three-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The kick out to Tatum.
Yo, wrestle.
And the dunk by Tatum.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Outside Anthony. Orlando moving the ball around. Back to Ingles. Here's the three. And he's good on the three ball. Ingles has got 8 points.
Well, Joe Ingles is a tremendously smart basketball player. This guy understands how to set up a defender, get himself into a catch-and-shoot situation where he thrives.
And he drives in. And Horford pulls it down. Boston leading by 17. Tatum no good. Anthony left side. Suggs with the ball. Lob pass to Wagner. Stolen by Westbrook. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor, and finding his open teammate.
Anthony with it. Westbrook picks him up. Pass to Suggs. Another miss by Orlando.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Right side Westbrook. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
You see, Jason Tatum doesn't get hurried under duress of the clock. Just trusts in his ability to make shots.
Stolen by Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
How about the high-flying antics of Russell Westbrook? The alley-oop. My goodness, that's pretty.
Here's Suggs. There's the drive.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Right side Horford. Pass to Banton. Rebounded by Anthony. The Magic trailed by 21. Suggs in the corner. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Suggs has got 5 points now this quarter.
That Jalen Suggs putting in the time, being diligent about becoming more consistent from three-point territory. That time, he makes it look easy.
And he jams it with authority.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Boston leading by 20. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the third pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Ingles. The Magic trailed by 21. Here's Wagner. They set the screen to the left wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Ingles for 3. Boston grabs the miss.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Boy, if there's one big man who exemplifies the evolution of size in the NBA, it's KP. Kristaps Porzingis can stretch the floor. He can get out and run in transition. It's a combination you almost have to have.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics.
80.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Magic. Isaac outside. Now, here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Ooh, that's on the defense there. Ideal positioning for Franz Wagner to throw it down.
Pass to Powell. The Clutch Player Award debuted in 2023. Doris, what do you think of that honor?
Yeah, I think it's a great way to find more unique aspects of the game to celebrate. Listen, players have specialties beyond just box scores, and that sort of thing deserves to be recognized.
Here's Isaac with the putback. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Isaac left side. No good on the triple. Celtics leading by 21. Pass to Walsh. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, as the roll man in the pick and roll game, Porzingis at his size can make a career out of this play.
Carter with the screen. Carter. And Carter with his second chance points.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Top of the key, Griffin. Pass to Banton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
To the inside. Isaac misses. Boston dictating the flow. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. To the middle. Here's Walsh. Up top, Griffin. Griffin draws the double. It's stolen by Fultz. And now the fast break. Banchero with the ball.
I just love that Banchero wants to push the tempo, get it up the floor, and convert before the defense can react.
Timeout called the Celtics.
Timeout. Who wants the feature?
And some changes here for the Celtics. Here's White. Greg, we heard Giannis after last year's playoffs. He was asked whether his season was a failure. Is that a fair term to throw around?
Kevin, I think it's all semantics. You know, whether you say failure, falling short, unsuccessful, disappointing, they all amount to pretty much the same thing.
And you know, Doris, the Magic have struggled offensively in the past few seasons.
You are right, Kevin. The numbers on that end haven't been pretty. But let's remember, they've got some of the best young talent in the league. The more experience they get, the better they become. The future is bright.
Up top, Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Magic trailed by 20. Wagner outside. Out to the wing. Down low. Here's Isaac. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Off target with his 3. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass. Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
White goes in. It's Williams, high post. Outside, Horford. Picked by Horford. Shoots the 3. That shot, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Back to Fultz. Wagner wide open. No good on the 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And they double up Brown. Williams. And the slam by Williams.
He is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Hey, Doris, talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Oh, Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swing man who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it. He can put it on the deck. He can make his teammates look good. A scorer from all 3 levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned.
And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. Wagner from long range. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Outside, Horford. Shot from free throw range. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Let's remember, this is a staple of Al Horford's game. If you give him room to shoot, he will torch you.
Banchero, that's good.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Outside Westbrook. Outside Griffin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Celtics lead by 21.
Boy, that bucket had a high degree of difficulty. Okay, Blake, we see you.
It's stolen by Brown. And Westbrook, here we go. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And there's the drive. Rebounded by Isaac. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Wagner on the wing. Bancaro with the screen. Inside. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And the dunk by Westbrook.
Well, once he's feeling it, defense starts to get a little bit uncomfortable. Russell Westbrook cooking right now.
Carter on the wing. Knocked away. And taken away by Brown. And he slams it down right on top of Jonathan Isaac.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
And the turnover again by Orlando.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Number 4, Norman Powell.
1:37 left in the fourth. And here's Westbrook. Right side, Griffin. Back to Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Left side, Horford. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Russell Westbrook.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
A nice shot by Carter.
What a nice play. Off the catch and shoot, the big man, Wendell Carter Jr. is true.
To the paint. Sweet move. And Horford with the lay-in.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Wagner. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
That's a big-time finish by Franz Wagner. Might be young, but he is undeterred.
Pass to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Banton. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, you love Horford pounding the offensive glass. Extra possessions, so many opportunities for your team.